welcome. I see everybody coming on in again. I was here yesterday and I am back. Hey, come on in, everybody. Come on in. Lucy. Okay, let's see who's on here. Mary. Okay. Rita. Adrian. Okay. Ron. Julie. Okay, Margaret. How are you doing? Marcy. Come on in. Melanie. Blackman. Hey there. Cynthia. I had a friend named Cynthia. Okay. User 744. I can't say the numbers. User 6402. How are you doing? Beverly. How are you doing? Okay, come on in. I'm back. Hey, Marcia. How you doing? Kenneth. What's up, Shirley? Joyce. How are y'all doing? There go Paulina. Come on, Paulina. I see you. Okay. All right, come on in, Roxanne. Okay. Ain't nobody want your man. Yeah, that's it. That's right. Okay, Helen, that look like some kind of a drink or something like that. Okay, George Davis, how y'all doing? Come on in. All right. I don't have a nickname. Okay, that's cool. Sheila Daniel. Okay. I see y'all coming on in. All right, let me go pin this goal up. Okay, I'm going to pin that up right there. All right, come on in. All right, so y'all come on in. We had part 2. I had some people like it yesterday. I had a subscriber I had from yesterday. That was pretty cool. That encouraged me a little bit more to give y'all even more today. So I know y'all see this backdrop. That was from yesterday because I showed everybody how to use the upright yesterday. The proper way. I'm going to do it a little later on because maybe some other ones came on they didn't see. We're going to go over that too. So Let's see. How y'all doing? Come on in. I'm trying to give some people some time to come on in. Hi, how you doing, Vanessa? How you doing? Okay, we're going to go over some few things. I'm going to let you know right now. My name is Raina, and I'm the owner of Set Apart by Neah, WDB. Yesterday, we went over an upright. Today, we're going to design this thing. And I noticed some people that probably been on here yesterday, you didn't notice that I did change up some things. Because if you notice, I got sequin up there that's pink. I didn't have that because what you want to do, you want to step back. And you always want to look at your backdrop to make sure it's okay. But we're going to go over this quick thing real quick because I always give you a trick. There was a sister on here yesterday. She said, how about let's get a ladder. When you lift your upright up and when you bring it up, she said get a ladder, and 9 times out of 10 your upright come down. So you want to make sure your work is done before you raise it up. And sometimes we make that mistake, but we're going to get ready. So the ones that left, you're going to miss this tree. Okay, so we're going to design this backdrop right here that we had. I'm going to get out my comfortable chair. Whew. And I'm going to get more acquainted. Now we're standing up. We're about to do this thing because when a person stand up, that way you know that person is about to get busy. But here it is. This is my work. I had this thing so long. I love this. I love my ladder. This is what I always get when I'm getting ready to decorate. I always have my ladder. So a young lady did say get a ladder. So I want you to notice that this is a part 2, but it's really a part 1 of the design. But I wanted to add this in. I'm going to show you when you put. If y'all have any questions, go ahead and ask, hit that button and keep on liking while we talking. Y'all share the load and like it. If you want, I got 100 roses up there. You can subscribe if you want to up top. I got 1 already. I need 10. But if you want to subscribe, the more you show you're interested, the more I'm going to come on here and I'm going to give you something worth it. So she did say something about a ladder. Okay. Sometimes you want to show some things. Now I'm going to get up here and I'm going to show this about this ladder. Why? I'm going to show you what it's about when you have this backdrop. And if you make a mistake and you needed to get up high and you're unable to get up, this is a way that you can try to correct some of your mistakes. But this is my ladder. It's not that big or anything like that. During a function, you're not going to carry around a long ladder. So I'm going to get up on this, right? As y'all notice, I'm on this ladder, and the backdrop is still high. I can't get up there. I can't do anything to it because it's so high up on this. The upright is really high. So what you might can do is maybe bring it down just a little bit. See, I just brought it down some. And maybe you can fix whatever on that end. So we had to really basically prove a point that you can use a ladder. So sis, you're right. I never had to go through this before. So even having a ladder, but you had to think what to do. I still had to raise the pole back up. Now, but I had to, in order to help me, I had to bring my pole down so I can fix whatever over there. But you want to make sure it don't come down that far to where up here up top, you see that? To where now your whole drapes, you know, whatever done slid, now you got to correct it again. So you might as well bring the whole thing down. So I'm going to raise it back up. Okay, so we're going to get busy. So it's good to have you a ladder. So what we're going to do is we're going to get busy with this design. Okay, I got y'all right there. Y'all go ahead and light that thing now. Okay, making sure y'all can see. Okay, can everybody see? I want to make sure it's all in there. Okay, so I'm going to take it loose. Y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm taking the drapes loose right now. As y'all can see, I'm taking it all loose. Okay, and I'm going to bring it down. Now, yesterday I did add some things on. I went and I added some sequin in there. As you can see, if anybody been here from the it's like a pink, and I put it in the center right there. So what we're gonna do is, as you can see, color my company is really pink, but I do have a 20-foot measuring tape, and this is a soft measuring tape. I call this one hard, and I call this one soft because it's loose. We went over that yesterday. This is hard. So what I want to show is, I'm going to bring y'all closer. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Okay, now that's perfect. Now this is what we're going to do. This is a soft, but I'm really basically going to use my soft. You can use your hard for more distance, or if you was on the floor, you want to measure your pole or whatever. This is already 8 feet, but I'm not going to do that. What we're going to do is, in order for your design to look really nice on your upright and your pole across your crossbar, you want to make sure everything is measured correctly. If you see what I'm saying, you want to make sure each one. So what I do is, I did have somebody, they measured, they had to have that to perfection, but you don't have to have it to perfection, but it'll help you so when your design come through, everything is correct. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start from this side. This is to y'all's left. I'm going to start over here. And what you want to do is, before you measure, do you see these pieces? Let me bring it a little closer. Do you see these right here? I'm going to see if y'all can see it. See how the ends is frayed? I want y'all to look in this. This is chiffon. Some people will go, a seamstress, she'll go and sew this down so it'll be correct. But I like to use as much material as I can. So when you see this right here, I'm going to go, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take each one and I'm going to turn it under. I'm going to tuck them under. So when y'all see me, that's what I'm doing. I'm tucking them under. So you won't see the fray in the frayed part looking like it's torn. And then you do the other one. So when you bring them together, it's going to turn in. It's going to turn in. I'm going to do it, but I'm holding this and it's kind of hard. They're going to look like they're in sync with each other right here, like they come together. That's what you want right here when you're trying to decorate. You want everything to look like it's running on together. Okay? So that's what y'all going to see me do real quick. So I want you to watch me. I'm going to bring it as close as I can. Now, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to take this side. I'm going to tuck it under. I'll let y'all see what I was doing. That's what I'm doing by it not being close. And I'm tucking this one, I'm bringing it over. I move this one, I'm tucking in, and I'm tucking this one in. So when you tuck, it's going to really basically hide certain things. So now you'll see it's running on together. So that's what I'm going to do going through here. I'm tucking everything. Y'all have any questions, let me know. Just want to make sure. Okay. So I'm going through, and that's what I'm doing. I'm even doing this one. And I even do the one that is a sequin as well, because look at this part. So I tuck this part of it, then the sequin part. So I'm going to tuck that. And put that over. I do in the middle, which I already did them earlier. And you go all the way down and you tuck again. Once you do this and you're not doing a lot of talking and you're doing your work, you can really work and get done. But I'm trying to show everyone what makes your backdrop look even better. Okay. So, tuck right here. And tuck this one. Now see how everything is like coming together real beautiful, not no fray in it. There's no, because now they're running on together like they really come together. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to tuck this one. Tuck this one. And you can do your end as well. So you want to make sure you do your end part as well. So I'm going to tuck that one in. Okay. So now we're going to go measure. Because what you do, like I always say, what you do to one side, you always do to the other. But I like starting from this side. And what you want to do is get a sheet of paper, whatever, write it down. So you know the middle of your backdrop. You don't want to really worry about these two in the middle. Like you don't want to worry about this in the middle until you do these on the side. Because these are going to be your middle. Okay. So what I do is I measure this one. Make sure it's nice and neat how I want it. This one is 8. About 8. 7. I want this one 8, 5. So this one is 8, 7, 8, and 5. Right? So you go do the same thing on the other side. You want to make sure this side right here is 8. It's 9, so I'm going to move it over. That's about 8. This one is supposed to be about 7. So you want to make sure that's about 7. Spread them out so they'll look evenly. This one's going to be 8 again. It's 11. So you want to measure it up there, and that's going to be about 8. And then this one is going to be 5. So you scoop that one so you kind of measure them out. Make sure they look very in sync. Pull them down so everything is pulled down nice and neat on your pole. You pull it down. Oh, how you doing, Robin? How are you? Thank you, y'all. Y'all share, and if you want to subscribe, I'll give you more. because I promised myself I was going to get on here and I was just going to give it to you straight. So, watching from work. Okay, Robin, how are you doing? Okay, so we're going to finish. Now we're going to get to the middle. Now you know your left side and your right side is done, right? So now we're going to work on this middle. So we want to make sure it's all centered. So you measure these two together and see what it is and then split it in half, okay? So right here, I'm going to measure is 18. So I want to make sure if it's 18, you know you split that as 9. So each side has to have 9. So here's the middle right here. So I want to make sure when I measured it, it hit 9, and it did. And see, and I never even measured it. After a while, you get to a point you can do it very easy. So when you measure this one should be about 9. And it is 9. So it lets you know right here is already your middle. This is already the middle is perfect. Now everything is measured. It's in the same sequence. See the pink? If y'all see it on there, you can tell that they're the same. See, look at this distance and look at this one. If you look at that one, you can tell it's a little wider than that pink. But whatever you want to measure it to be, you can. Okay, now you'll be ready. So what we're going to do is you want to cover your pole. You want to make sure you do a pole cover. This is a backdrop design that I'm doing so I can take pictures, but I'm letting you ride with me on this. So now you need a pole cover on this one. So that's what we're going to work on. We're going to work on a pole cover. So here I go right here. If y'all have any questions, good afternoon. I like that so much. Thank you. Okay, so I had it done earlier, but I want to show you how I make a pole cover. I do have a video on Facebook of different ways to make a pole cover so that you'll always be ready. So I always use the side right here, and what I do is, this is what I do. I take this in. Say, for instance, you didn't have a lot to make a pole cover, but you need it. There's other things they use, like a dowel and all that. So what you do, so y'all get on here now. If y'all like it, please like it. I got 13 people right now watching. If everybody is liking, give the other one rest, and the other one come up, you like it, you can. And then if you want, I got like 100 roses. You can do that. And let me know. That helps me out. And then I can give y'all more content. Okay, so I fold it. Then I just grab it. This is just another way I do my pole cover when I don't have nothing else to help me. I just grab it just like that. Y'all see what I'm doing? I just grab it just like that. There you go. Thank you for the likes, y'all. Thank you. There you go. Let me know y'all like it. That way it encouraged me to give y'all more. That's what I like. It's exciting because yesterday I was excited. So I wanted to come back. See, them kind of things make you think people like it. So I get a Chanel tie or a pipe cleaner. You can do it either way. It doesn't matter. Nobody's going to see it. And you take it and you twist it. 1, 2, 3. Don't do no more than 3. Because if you do more than 3, guess what? You're going to have to work. Then you take it and you spread this out underneath. Right? You spread this out underneath and bring it together. Y'all just seen a pole cover made with just a Chanel tie that is going to go in here and cover your pole. So what I do is, thanks for joining, everyone. Thanks for coming on in. Mika, Monique, how are you doing? It's Poochie. I see you, Poochie. And so sometimes if you want, you can take another pin and you can put underneath to hold it. Or you don't have to. Sometimes I don't. How y'all doing? Thanks for joining. I see you, Rosalind. Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie. And straighten it out a little bit. Did y'all see we just made a pole cover to cover your pole? Right? And you didn't even have that much. So if y'all have any questions or something you want me to show you again, let me know, because I don't mind showing you. Because I know a lot of people didn't show me. They go so fast and I have to learn. So I'm going to add this on. Y'all see that? Look, y'all just made a pole cover with just a Chanel tie. You didn't use no equipment. I do have one where I use equipment to help me another way. I might do a live on that so y'all can see different ways here. But you just made a nice pole cover on top. You can switch it around however you want and make it look, you know, a little bit more. See the little lines in it? Okay? Make sure before you raise your pole, if you're doing an event, that you pin it down. Okay? Let me get a pin because I want to make sure. Okay, because y'all want to make sure that it doesn't come down on you. You know, you lift it up and then it falls and a lot of people are watching you. So your work speaks for itself. So I'm just going to take a pin and come over here and pin it down in the back. And my motto is, if your back don't look right, if your back look messy, your front is messy too. So always make sure everything is nice and neat in the back as well. Because you never know, a backdrop, somebody might go behind it. Okay, so we're going to come over here. We're going to do another one. Now that y'all seen that one, I already had one already made right here. And I'm going to show y'all, this time I didn't even put a pin in it. Like I did the other one, I just spread it out. It can still work the same way. But whatever you do, you have to do what's best for you. But still make it look nice and neat. Okay? But I'm going to be professional and I'm putting a pin. Okay, y'all help me out. Now I'm giving y'all some tips. Just like it, like this thing. You know, let me know you like what you see. Okay? So I'm going to pin this one up because I don't want it to come down. I'm trying to think like as if I'm at an event right now and I'm setting up. You probably can put one or two in there, but I'm just going to do one. Now what we're going to do is, because I'm going to bring it back down and I'm going to do a valance for y'all, show y'all how to do that. But I want to show y'all this part without one, that it can still look nice. So everything has been measured. You got your pole covers on. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to raise it up. I'm going to raise up the pole. And remember how we did yesterday. I'll raise up the pole. 1, 2. Now you want to go to the other side. Like how I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Always remember you do more on that side because you don't want to keep coming back and forth. Now we'll come back on this side. And you have 1, 2. Then you can kind of step back. You'll step back. So y'all stepping back with me. And you kind of see if it's even. Now see on your cam, to me it'll be straight. But to you on the camera, sometimes it'll look like it's crooked. But I'll step back and go look. This side is down some. So I'm going to go to the right. Okay. Can y'all see that? Okay, look at that. Y'all have any questions, let me know. How y'all doing, Mary? Hi, Catherine. Hi, Christy. Hi, Sharon. Penny, Cooper. Hey. How are y'all doing? Diane, how are y'all? Okay. It's good to see a lot of y'all on here. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Cheryl Thomas? Hi. Okay, so y'all get liking, subscribe if you can. I got 100 roses. If y'all want, show me that y'all like it so I can come on here and do it. It looks okay. Thank you. Hello, Catherine. How are you? Y'all let me know where you're from on here. Tell me where y'all from. And I would love to see a lot of people from South Carolina and others that are far away too. If you want to come, I got some classes. I'll tell you that in the end. If you want to come join and learn some more, we can have some fun because I'm going to have door prizes. I'm going to have 3 prizes where you can have, and these ain't prizes small. These are going to be big door prizes. These are going to be like prizes first winner is going to get a whole set of your color, your choice. I'm going to have another prize with a whole set, a whole equipment. I'm also going to have a whole set, like maybe you can get pins, pearl pins, all that is going to be another prize. I'm going to have 3 names given out, and I'm going to also have door prizes. I'm from Montgomery County. Okay. Maryland, and I absolutely love what you are doing there. Okay. Y'all keep watching. Maybe y'all want to visit. Hello from South Carolina. What type of backdrop pole do you use? I use it's one of the ones that's more professional than using one that's like I don't use a portable. This is not a portable one, and it's not a photography stand. It's more a professional one. This set right here cost me like $450 something for the base plates and all that. Okay, thank you. Okay, now I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to come back and talk with y'all in a minute. Now, see, everything's nice and neat on both sides. Nice and neat. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to back up a little bit and we're going to design this thing. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do right here on this side. So, when I work with this, I'm going to be doing the middle part first. I'm going to take these sequins and I'm going to move them over. I'm going to move them over to the side. Okay, hello, Catherine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over to the side, get these out the way when I'm designing. So, if you're not sure what design you want to do, put everything in place and then turn around and go back and clean it up. So I'm going to put everything in place and go back and clean it up. Because this is not like a thought process that I already know what I'm doing. Here we go. Now watch this. Y'all walk with me. I'm going to have you walk with me, okay? I'm going to straighten it up. I'm on this side. So I'm going to take this one from the right side sequin and I'm going to come to the back. I'm going to bring it from the back and I'm going to tie it, I'm going to bring it to the pole. I'm not going to do no straight, I'm just going to put everything in place. And then I'm going to go back and then I'm going to clean it up and make everything nice and clean because it's not like I'm doing a thought. I want to make sure this is what I want in my mind looking at it. So I'm going to go to the other side and I'm going to do the same thing. Now I'm taking the left side of the sequin and I'm going in the back. I really want them in the front, but remember you still have other drapes to play with. So if I bring this in the front, it's going to get in my way. So right now I just want it in the back. I'm not did anything neat with it or anything. I'm just kind of putting everything in position how I want it. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm using pipe cleaners because you can use these over and over again. You can see how I already used it before. So I'm going to come in the middle. See how it's starting to come together with your design or whatever? Look nice and neat. Yesterday I didn't have these up, but when I looked at it, I'm trying to have my own unique way of colors mixing and things like that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this side. Let me make sure you can see. I'm going to take these two right here and I'm going to put it with, I want two. Some people have one, but I want two. Then I'm going to put a Chanel tie on that one until I clean it up. So I know how I want my design to look. There's nothing really. So I'm going to take another pipe cleaner. And I'm going to take this. Now I'm showing y'all something. Go ahead and like. Y'all help like it. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, Fantana. Oh, thank you, sis. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Y'all just tap the screen. That lets me know y'all like it. Tap it hard if you want. There's some roses if you want. You can get those and you can help me. Now I'm going to take these two and I'm going to put these two together. Y'all see what it's starting to look like now? See, some people that left them missed something. That's why when you're an event designer, you have to have patience in this. Because you really have to think. This could be something I'm trying to do for somebody. And I might want to take some pictures and do another. Tomorrow I'm going to come live and I'm going to show you a different design using the same one. So y'all see how it already looks, and I didn't even clean it up. It's just letting me see what I want to do. So I'm like, okay, I like that. Nothing I need to move. Now I want to polish it up and make it look beautiful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the pink sequin and I'm going to clean these up, and then I'm going to bring them to the front. Now watch, y'all going to see how beautiful it looks. Watch this. Okay, we're going to do these two in the middle first. So I'm going to take these loose because I know what I'm working with. Now I want them to come right here in the middle. So I'm going to work in the middle. So I'm going to come closer so y'all can see what I'm doing. Let me make sure y'all can see. Okay, we're a little bit closer. Now y'all can see. Y'all not so far away from me. I don't like y'all being away from me. I absolutely love it. It's so nice. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Okay, we're close right here. Y'all can see what I'm doing. I want it right here. You can either do them up or you can do it lower. However you see fit to make your design. Okay, so I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to, this is where I want it at. So this is where I'm going to pull it. And I'm just going to go back and forth, the hand over hand method. Y'all see that? I want to make sure y'all can see. Hand over hand. That's all I'm doing. Right? And I'm not really going to worry about that piece because this piece is going to be covering it. Then I'm going to add the lilac on top of the pink. Now I want now my backdrop to look nice and neat. Hand over hand method. Y'all see that? Then you take this part right here that's frayed and you tuck it behind and you bring it back. See how you don't see it? Y'all look at this chiffon. Look at this. It's like, this is something really beautiful for a wedding. I like it. If you had to do a wedding, this would be a nice material. It's, whew, feels so soft. So this is what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to go to the other side because this is where I want it at. Now I'm going to bring the pink over and I'm going to do the same thing. Y'all see this? And my other fingers in the back is in the same position. Y'all see that? Now, if y'all say this is beautiful, y'all like that thing and let me know that it's beautiful because y'all help me and it helps others to come on as you're liking it. Hit the heart and let me know y'all like it. I see, it's Poochie. I see you done join you over there liking it now. I don't know who you are. I don't see your face, but I could tell. Hey, Irene. Hey, Mahogany Butterfly. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. There y'all go. Let me know what I'm showing you. Because sometimes you can even do this in your house. You don't have to be an event designer. This is something you can do with your curtains at home too as well. And then I'm going to take this and I'm going to tie it together. Look how beautiful that looks right there. Everything is nice and neat. And you want to take it and don't tie this Chanel tie no more than like 3 times. Just do it about 3 times. 1, 2, 3, right? Then you don't make it too tight where you can go in there and you can kind of clean it up. Make it look really good with your pink is on the side because sometimes it does move. You see that? And y'all gonna see how clean. You can also go inside. The same way you do these is in here in between. You can pull it. See how I pull that part and up top, it'll come down in the middle. Tuck that, in behind. And then no matter, even if you was to lift this, it's not gonna go anywhere. So let me show you from the back. Even if I lift this, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's still gonna go back where you left it. Nice, better, it's much better. Tuck behind the other one. Go back and do you. So what you want to do is you always clean up, you know, like when you're done. Okay, now we're gonna go over here and we're gonna do this one. And then I'm gonna step back, let you see how it looks. The same way. See, I did it 3 times easy. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in my pocket. Have y'all some pockets. You know, something you can. Thank you, Marianne. Hey, how you doing, Marianne? You doing good? What you doing over there? I'm so fascinated right now. You keep being fascinated, sis, because the more you like this thing and the more you want to subscribe to my channel, the more I'm going to give you. And thank you. Okay, now, this is what we're going to do. Now, I'm standing here because this is where I want to go. So I'm going to bring you a little closer. I might just stand back a little bit. Okay, so I'm standing here. And I'm bringing it together. I'm looking at where basically my other one is. And you can always clean it up later. Now I'm cleaning it up to make it look beautiful. Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm cleaning it up. Cleaning it up. Making it look real nice and neat. Right? Now I'm going to do the lilac. Doing the same thing. One. You just keep going, hand over hand. Make it real pretty. That's all you're doing. And then when you get to the end, turn it around. If you turn it around, that'll help that piece to go back. Then you go to the other side. And you do the same thing. And remember, y'all don't have to be an event designer. You can be an event designer for your family. This helps you too to do some decorating. They'll love you for it. But don't let them take advantage now. You be the one spending all the money too. But just show them some things what you can do and you like it and your family start liking it. Guess what? They're going to be the ones to come and they're going to ask you and you're going to get yourself out there. You fold this one on the end, pull it, and that helps bring it on back. You get your Chanel tie or pipe cleaner, and you tie it around. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot the purple. I know something looked funny. Hold on. I forgot that one. But I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Tuck it in. Bring it around. Now I'm gonna use my pipe cleaner. And you know you can go back and clean it up later. You already cleaned it up, but then you just want to make sure you get it in there. If you feel that's hard to wrap it around, just kind of grab it. Just grab it like that because you can go back and clean. They're already there, the fold. And just go in there and tie this real quick. 1, 2, 3. Not so tight. Then you can go in there and you see that? You can go in there and clean it up. Tie this around and you can clean it up later. As soon as you're done, you can pull that. Some other ones look like they need to be pulled down. You can do that. And it should look like a comb. Look at that. It should look like a comb. Real nice. Look at that. You move it. It's not going anywhere. Shake it out. It ain't going anywhere. There you go. Nice and pretty. Right? So we're going to back. Now y'all going to see. Now we're going to back it up. Y'all see that? Y'all see how that looks? If y'all like this thing, y'all should be hitting that hard. That let me know you like it. That let me know you like it. Just let me know you enjoying it. Now I'm going to show y'all how to bring that. Now y'all see how it look now. Now watch how beautiful it looks when I bring the sequin out. Now if y'all like that, I better see this thing up to at least 5,000, 5K. Because when I bring them out and bring them to the front, you're going to see a whole different look. So watch this. Now, I'm going to let y'all see this from afar. Now, y'all watch this now. So, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to take this one loose. I'm going to hold it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it through the top. I didn't do anything to it or anything, right? I'm going to come over here. I got my Chanel tie. I'm going to bring it to the front. Now I'm going to do the same thing I did to them. The hand over hand method, make it look real good. So, y'all like what I'm doing, what you seeing. Make sure, I don't think y'all can, hold on, let me turn around. I don't think y'all can see what I'm doing right here. Okay. Let me put this in my pocket. Okay? Now I'm looking where the other ones are at. And I'm going to do the same thing. Y'all see what I'm doing? I really don't want much of that. So we're going to bend that around. And if you want, y'all want it to look, you know, a little bit different. You put this on your bar about the same distance. It's not going to go anywhere unless you loosen this. One, two, three. Then you take this one and you come around. We're not finished. Now y'all see the difference? Now I want y'all to see now y'all tell me what's the difference. You go back, you flip this under. That's going to get straight as soon as I finish with the other one. So how y'all like that so far? You said I don't know how to get that. What you don't know how to get? What is it that you want, hon? Okay, so now y'all go ahead and like it. Show me y'all like it. Y'all should be hitting that heart. I should be seeing them hearts going boom, 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 boom. So I can keep coming on here another day and keep showing y'all more things. And let me know what you wanted, and I will help you out to get whatever you needed. Okay. All right, now y'all see now y'all tell me which one do you like? That's how I'm gonna help you start talking to me. Which one do you like? Do you like it behind or do you like it in front? I'm gonna see what y'all like. Do y'all like it from the front or the back? Let me see if anybody gonna see it. Which one do you like? I'm letting y'all see. Somebody said both, okay. Somebody said behind. Somebody said in front. I like it behind. Okay. Some say they like, cause why? Oh, okay. Front. I like everything. Okay. The front is nice. Behind. Okay. Come on, Lisa. I see you. Okay. So now, how would you make that decision? It depends on you. It depends on you which one it is, because you're the designer. You want to give it to the people which you like. When I saw the front, I said I liked it. But then when I put it in the back, this is what I like right here. Because this is my focal point. This is my focal point. Some said both. So I like the shimmer in front, okay, because it lets you see it. And then it lets you see the design. So what I'm going to do is, we seen basically how it look in the back. So I'm going to bring the other one to the front, and then you tell me how you like it by seeing it one way. Now when I bring it to the front and y'all start liking it, y'all hit that like button. Then you let me know that hey, wait a minute, I like that better. Okay, here we go. We're going to do this side. All right. We're going to bring it to the front, because basically we've seen how it looks in the back. So now we're going to see how it looks in the front. Now remember, your other one's not going to go anywhere. So shake it out. Okay. Now, if y'all like this, tell me and tap that button. That'll let me know you like it. Okay. Now, here go. All right, now I'm gonna step back. Okay, let's see. Okay, I hit that 5. I see that. Okay, now look. Now I want everybody to tell me one more again, cause y'all gotta decide which way y'all want it. Cause y'all are looking at it, and if you was doing it, what would you do? So majority rules. Now, tell me which way do y'all like it now? Front or back? Uh-oh. I saw it. Sylvia said back. If you did it, that's what you do, sis. That's what you do because you saw something within your eyes. Okay. Let's see. Front. Okay. There you go. There you go, Tyra Mitchell. Front. Okay. That's what you see in your eyes. Okay. You do front. Front. Okay. Front. I love it. Behind. Sister Light behind. You a creator? That's what you do. You make sure it's in the behind because that's what you do. But if somebody else wanted it and you did event design, you make sure you put it the way they want it. Front elegant. So you get that peekaboo look. Yeah. So she was so funny that what happened. That's exactly what happened. Yes. So you want to make sure that if you had to do this design for a customer or your client or whatever you want to call them, you make sure you do both. And if they say they want it in the front, you do it in the front. You want it in the back, you do it in the back. Okay, front to make the shimmer pop. Right, right. There you go. And then sometimes you can add other things to it to even make it light up. You can put some little lights, string lights, all kind of things on there. Okay, okay. I see y'all doing pretty good. Y'all liking that thing. Okay. So if y'all want and you like it and you want more, just hit the subscribe star down there at the bottom. And then you can subscribe and that'll help me to come on more often. And then I know you have to build a rapport with somebody, so I want to do that as well. Hit the roses. I have 100 roses. If you like what I just did, hit that rose. Okay, now we got to hook it up. Now we got to make sure everything is the exact same. That one looks a little higher than the other one, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it up and we're going to loosen it up some. Let's see that a little bit. Okay, see we loosened it up a little bit. There you go. And then now we're going to cover it up, but we're basically not finished. So what we want to do now is you want some kind of ties on there. You want it look, because you see the back is white. So what we want to do is we want to put some tie backs on it. So I got 2 little ones. And I have my pen case right here, you know, with my company on it. Make sure y'all get a pen because it's like y'all seamstress. Y'all gotta have pens, and I have the same thing. I have a whole case of pens, and I have pearl pens. To be a professional, you want to look up pearl pens. You don't want no seamstress pens you trying to line up. You want pearl pens. Even when you're sewing your backdrops, it make it look more elegant and you look more professional. So always use 3. Because you want it to look, and you know, if anybody learned me in talking, you know my motto. If the back is messy, Let me see if anybody remembers. If the back is messy, let me see if anybody remembers. That's how I'm going to learn to see who. If the back is messy, let's see. Uh-oh, I see somebody said it. Here it go. One person said it. Come on. If the back, the front is a mess. Come on. Let's see somebody else say it. Because in that way, you'll get it. I need one more person to say it. If the back is messy, let's see if anybody gonna say it. The front is messy. Y'all keep that in mind. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna show you that. Okay, now, I know y'all don't see me. Oh. We're gonna, when I finish this, how is the head table dress? Oh, if you wanted to do a head table like this, if you was to do it, what I would do is to make the head table, if I was to dress it up, that's right, the front is messy. I love it. If the back is messy, your front is messy too. So, what I would do is, if I did a head table, I would use something like these on there together. And I would use this to be on the head table. And I would try to find something like a white to make it pop too. A white like this. This is called crushed taffeta. I would put this on the table as well to make it pop because it's white in the back. So you always want to go off your backdrop, whatever you put on your head table. So whatever you have on here, try to have the same material in the flow. So you could probably mix a couple of these to make a swag like this on your table. You want to do something similar. So I have 3 pearl pins and I have a lilac. To make it look good, I made sure it's the size that will go around it, right? I'm going to show y'all what I do to it. And I'm going to show y'all something else somebody showed me. That's going to be a tip. And we're going to see if it works. I always give a tip before I'm done. Now I'm going to put this on. I see y'all liking it now. Y'all my friend. Because I see y'all liking it. So that's what I'm talking about. So I'm going to tie this around, right? You see that? Okay, now I'm trying to figure out. Let me see. Y'all hold on one second. Let me try to bring y'all closer because I want y'all to see what I'm doing. Let me see if I can get it. Okay. Y'all love this thing now. I can get my camera to move. Okay, y'all can see from the back. Let's see. I want y'all to see. All right. Now, this is what I'm doing right here. I'm taking this. Okay. And I'm putting it around. Let me make sure it's right. Now, y'all see how lined up that is? And what I told y'all before, if your front is messy, if your back is messy, your front is messy too. So you want to make sure you line it up. You are professional. So you want to do professional things. Not nothing to say I'm getting done and I'm getting paid, because you want people to come back. Okay? So, and thank you. I want to thank you to 2 of my moderators. I really appreciate y'all too. I think I'm going to add the other sister on too. Okay. Now y'all see how I'm lining the pins up? 1, 2. And you want to do the other one the same way. And if you need a 4th one, you do. Now see how nice that look in the back? Now I ain't saying they're going to be perfect, but you got nice pins in the back. It's worth looking at, because you never know. Somebody might go back there and see. Then you want to hide your pins. So that's what you want to do to when you come around the front. Curtain done. You see how pretty that looks? It's nice and pretty. So you want to do this one the same way. And that's why you don't make them loose, because you want the same thing on that side. So y'all hold on. I'm going to show y'all a trick somebody showed me. So if y'all don't see me, now I understand why this person came and told me that. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. Because at the end, I always give some kind of trick or something. So I'm going to put this one on. And y'all seen it already, so you know what I already did already. So in the back, you want to make sure your back is straight. Make sure y'all can see me too. So you go in the back and you want to make sure your back. Because I want y'all to see the front while I'm doing the back. And I'm going to pin it. Make sure you got it on both rows. I got 3 pins. I'm putting in the second pin. And now I'm putting in the third pin. Okay. And go back, you straighten it up. Make it look really nice how you want it. Now y'all see that from the back? Okay. Now that's a different color. Y'all see that? Tell me if you like that. Hey, I see 7,000. Come on, y'all. Okay. Now you got to do this side as well. So notice I have a little bit longer than I did. Let me get 3 more pins. Go ahead and take out 6. Because whatever you do to one side, you got to do to the other. So I'm taking out like 6 pins. So I got 3 more pins. And I have this. So I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Now I have to show you this side because it's a little bit different than the middle. It's still the same concept, but it's wider. So this one is a little bit longer. Now it'll be your decision how you want to do this one. If you want to do this together, you can do this as well, where it can come down further than these two. See how that one is? Or you can just let it hang and you can just do this and leave it as your cover. So you can just put this on just enough to cover what you need to cover, and you can put this on. You see how that look? Because when somebody looks in the inside, if you see that black one over there, let's see if you can see it. See that tie? Let's see right there. That tie right there, you can see it. So you want to cover that. Okay? So you want to basically do the same thing on this side. You want to put your pins in the same row. Make it nice and neat in the back. It's the same concept I showed from the beginning. Okay? You see that? And then you'll put this one on. And you'll come to the other end. And you do that. Now I'm going to show you a different way you can do it on this side. You can always change up your looks. And I done seen people learn people ways and they went and did something else and it looked awesome. Y'all let me know that is very pretty with the bling. Thank you. Okay. A lot of people try to get out of that. You can use anything to go around it. You can get table runners, the same color. You can use that. You can use tie backs that you put on your chair cover, like the chair covers and your tie backs. You can use that, or you can make your own. Then on this, you can get some Velcro, and you can put on there, and then you can kind of wrap it around, and it can Velcro. You can Velcro it without the pins. You can do that as well. Me, I just like it loose because I don't never know what I'm going to need it for. This is another way you can do this design as well. I'm going to tuck that in. The same way I do the hand over hand method. So you're seeing now. So once you get to the end, you tuck this part in. And you see right there? So, I'm going to tell y'all what my mistake was. what my mistake is, I didn't have a Chanel tie. So guess what? Now you gotta work harder. I'm supposed to be having my little bag on me so that I can have it closer to me or have some kind of pocket or something. Then you don't have to go back and do it again. So I'm gonna put that one in my pocket and I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do it again. And I was like, whoa, sure. She went faster. So I'm gonna come on the other side, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this piece on, right? And now I'm gonna separate it. Hold it tight now, but not too tight. You're gonna loosen it up so it can come around your pole to act as a pole cover. Pull them separately. Y'all see that? Pull them around. Make it look nice and beautiful. Some people just gather them together. Not me. Y'all see that? Then you want to tie it in the back. Right? Now, instead of the other one, it already covered that back, so hopefully nobody can see it. If they do, just get you some pink Chanel ties. Then you put this one around. You see that? Even though it's still the same color, it's okay. Then you want to put this one around. And see, and I didn't measure this one, but it still fit. But I got a whole roll, so I can kind of. And I'll tell y'all, let me try to see where I got it from, so I can remember to tell you where you can get them from. It's called Shop Wild Things. Y'all they like that blinging kind of stuff. I kind of like that place, and I order from. Let me show you my roll. You can get it from Shop Wild Things and also Event Decor Direct. So, y'all see? These are the kind of things that you can get. They had them on sale. So you gotta watch people sell. You can do whatever you want. So it's Shop Wild Things and Event Decor Direct. That's where I graduated from. So I like to still pinpoint them out. So watch out for they sale, because sometimes they be trying to get rid of this stuff. So I got like a whole container full of different colors, because I never know, I might need them as on top of a table runner. I might want to design a jar, a vase, or whatever, and I always have it. You can use them as tie bags. Okay? So I want to make sure everybody's seen it again. It's a whole roll. And I think I paid like $5 for this. And this one, I did the same thing. They had it like $3 for a whole roll. Man, I bought a whole bunch of them, at least 2. And I just sat there and bought a whole bunch. So, just kind of watching. How y'all doing? Thank you. I see y'all liking that thing. Now, see, that's the kind of thing that make me happy. Now is what's going to make me happy is if somebody send me 100 roses. That's really going to make me happy. Okay, so now I'm going to back it up. And I want y'all to tell me, let me see. Y'all see that side and how I blinged it right here? And I tied it around the whole thing. And on this side, on that side, I just let it kind of hang. And then I tied it on the pink. So you can do different ways and designs. So y'all tell me how y'all like that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go. Okay, 5 gorgeous. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. Y'all like that thing you showed me. Tied back. Okay, very nice. Which one did y'all like? Did y'all like it on this one, where I did just the lilac on lilac? Or do you like it because I left the pole cover and I put it on the pink right here and just let this fall? Tell me, which one did y'all like? Because see, that tells who you are. I want to learn who you are. Where do I find those poles, if you don't mind me asking. The ones when I had the other live yesterday, I ordered that one from Georgia Expo. I really like theirs. They're smooth, they're easy, you won't get cut up or nothing like that. This one, Event Decor Direct, but I still like them. They're, you know, both of them are very reasonable. You can get it, but get a good pole. Don't buy those photography sink, or by the time you buy one, it break. Then you spend, go get and invest you in one. And when you invest in that upright in the set, make sure you get it 14 feet or higher. Matter of fact, 17 feet or higher. So you want to at least go past 20 feet. Because you never know where you're going event, and you got to turn around and buy another one. Because somebody said, well, our building is 20 feet and you have a 14. Now you got to go spend another $400. Or not even $200 to buy 2 upright poles. Because you can still use the crossbar and the bases. But then you got to understand, the further you go up, the more fabric that you use. That means your bases is going to be more weight. So you got to understand that, because the more fabric you use, it gets heavier. So your bases is you're going to either have to put a base on it, a 20 pound, 40 pound, 30 pound. You want to make sure the further you go up, the more fabric, and the more you put to the front or the back, it can fall. Okay? So Georgia Expo and Event Decor Direct, those are my main ones that I would hit. You know, they got other companies if you want to try and you can't afford it, but make sure you get a good one. Where do I find those? Okay, she said that. Okay. Very nice. I just want to make sure I don't miss nobody on the pink. Oh. Okay, what's on the pink? Because sometimes under. Okay, you like it under. Tie back, beautiful. Okay. Okay, so I can tell what kind of person you are. Okay. They're both really nice. Would you, for any type of event, really nice would be okay. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, beautiful. Okay, okay. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss nobody comments. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. I see them hearts still going. I'm almost at 10. I appreciate that. Okay, I'll settle for that. So now what you got to do is we want to polish it up. Because if you notice, let me see. We got to get down here. Look at that. You want that to look good too, because now I'm seeing bases. I'm seeing all kind of stuff. Thank you. So beautiful. Okay, thank you. You beautiful too. Thank you. All right. So you want to make sure you want to clean this bottom up down here and make that look good as well. So I'm going to let y'all see me do the front. Anytime if you pick it up, it doesn't matter. You want to shake it out. I'll pull it to the back. Bring it back down. This one I'm going to lift up. Shake it out, pull it to the back, bring it to the front. Then I'm going to take it, and it's called poodling. You go on here, you kind of make it, bring your pink out some, because that's what the color is. You want to bring your lilac, cover that up in the back, bring some of your white closer to the front, that's in the back, all together. Make it look really good. What you do to that one, you want to do also to the other one. So what you want to do is bring out some of your pink. Tuck in any frays so they won't see that. Darn, this Siobhan smells really good too. I like the way the fabric smells too. You want to tuck in some of the frayed ones. Make it look really good and polished down there. Make sure your white is coming to the front some more, because you want to kind of clean it up. You want to try to cover up some of them pipes. Okay? Can y'all see where I did that? You went and cleaned it up. You got some pink coming out. So now you want to do this side, because what you want to do is, let me see. Let's see right here if I can kind of, okay, right here, you want to clean that up right there. And I'm going to bring it closer so y'all can kind of see. I'm going to do the other side and let y'all see a little closer. You want to cover up your base. You want to do your back, cover that up so nobody won't see it. Use some of that white to cover some of it. Now you're trying to cover up your base into the white, because you don't want that showing. So now, you see how I clean that up? Now you want to clean up this side as well. You want to clean this up because, see, you don't want to see the base. So you want to bring this to the front. Y'all be patient with me. I'm working with one hand. You see that? You want to bring this one around. You want to make sure that side look good as well. It's just pulling to cover it up. Y'all see that? Then you bring some of the white to the front. And then you can kind of cover up that part of the base. Y'all see that? Okay. Then y'all have this side right here. Let me see if I can get y'all there. Okay, you want to clean up your back one as well. Bring some white to the front. Y'all cover up that base. Here's the other lilac. Now cover up that side. Because you don't want to see any of your bases. You see how we clean that up? So now I'm looking at the white part. We want to go back and we want to polish some of that up. Okay, so how y'all like that? Cleaned it up. See how you cleaned it up? Wow, pretty. Clean that up. Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a live on my classes. Let me sit down and when I'm done, I'm gonna show y'all a valance real quick, and then I'll be done. Okay, so let y'all look at that. I need to add something else to it, but my class, it looks great. Thank you. I never watched you before. Thank you for sharing this beautiful design. You are so welcome. And you can do the same thing too. I know you can. You learned something new today? Hey, I didn't think this was good for me either, but now I'm starting to like it. So what's going to happen is I'm starting up some classes here July 7th in Columbia, South Carolina. To sign up, you go to Set Apart by Neah, wdb.as.me. And you go in there and sign up. On my Facebook, I have a link to it, but you go on there and you have to scroll down. Once you get to the website, you have to scroll down some, because you're going to see a couple of videos, and you scroll down, you're going to see classes. And I only take PayPal on there. So they do PayPal, so you can break it up in 4. I have one that's $7.99, and I have one that's $1,300. But that one comes with an equipment, and you can take it back home. I'm going to order it. I'm going to have it ready for you. You're going to set it up. Because I know when I took the class, they wouldn't let us touch the poles, and I didn't really know how to use them. All I did was knew how to go up and down, up and down, up and down, and it was pretty quick. So I want everybody to learn that. So, and I see my numbers going down a little bit, but guess what? I ain't finished. I just wanted to answer somebody's question because I like the people that ask questions. So I do have a class that's coming. It's going to be 9 to 5 o'clock, and it's on a Friday. And I'm going to have hotels, places around there. I'm going to offer 3 prizes. I'm going to pull 3 names. They're not going to be itty bitty prizes like no $30, $20. These are going to cost some money. You're going to get a whole equipment. You're going to get the whole thing, your base, your pin, your crossbar, your uprights. You're going to have the whole set. That's going to be a winner. I'm also going to have a winner with a whole set. Maybe like, I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to do 20 drapes, 22 or 24. You're going to have a whole set. That's going to be another person for another prize. Then we're going to have another one. You're going to have the whole Kubang kit. But everybody is going to have a kit. It's going to have pearl pins, all that. And if I have to refund that person their money for their kit, I will. But you're going to have everything in that kit. So I got a trick after this. So that again is set, S-E-T, apart, A-P-A-R-T, by B-Y, wdb.as.me. And you go there and you can join. You can do it. It's not till July 7th. You can break them off in 4 payments if you PayPal. And you can go on there and we'll have a good time. I only have 12 slots. So and then I'm gonna have door prizes as well. I'm also gonna have you're gonna have a snack, and I'm gonna give you like an hour lunch. So you're gonna have all that to prepare your mind or whatever, and we're gonna spend the last hour asking any question, things you want to know. And I'm getting ready to put up advanced and sealing and all that later, but I'm trying to get people in for that one too. It's right here in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. There you go. Set apart by Neah, wdb.as.me. Those are accept. This I don't think nobody's ever done this, and I want to make sure I get something that would motivate me. So we're gonna call them out that day. I'm not gonna have the drapes. I'm gonna have to mail you the drapes because I want you to choose the color that you want, and I'm gonna mail them to you. But the pipe is gonna be there with a bag. You're gonna come with the whole thing, your bag and everything to get you started. Then the third prize, I'm not sure which one is more expensive, the drapes or the pipe set. The drapes might be more expensive, but I'm going to make sure which one of them is going to be the first and second prize. And then the third prize is going to be a kit. It's going to be a kit that has your pin, Chanel ties in it, your pins in it. You're going to have a hammer in it. You're going to have pliers. You're going to have everything in this kit because you're going to need them. In case screwdriver, because you got to put your bases. You're going to have all that in there, okay? And I might even have a kit in there, like this. Emergency kit. I'm gonna add to it because that's part of the kit. That's a part of my kit. So I want everybody to have what I got, but it won't look like this because I don't know if I can find the same one. But you're gonna also have this inside it as well. So if you win, you have a chance 3 times to see if your name comes out out of 12 people. So a kit is going to come like this, but everybody's going to leave with something. Everybody's not going to just come and they're not a winner either because we're all winners. So now, if that answers your question, I'm going to do a live about my class as well. So look out for that. It's coming up. And I also have lives on Facebook as well. But I like y'all. Y'all pay attention. But, okay, now we're going to finish this up. I also have them. I'm going to put these on there. This is to decorate the outside of it. These are butterflies. I got these from, because I know somebody going to ask me, so I'm going to tell you right off the rip. I got these from Hobby Lobby. So you want to wait around, like when they have their holy day. I got them off a discount, like after the 25th or whatever, or before that. They were like 50% off. And they're like little butterflies. And you notice that I have white right here in the back. This is white. So I'm going to put these in front to make it look really good and pop off. So I'm going to let y'all see that. Let me get rid of my chair. And then we're going to get here. And I want to thank y'all, and I really appreciate y'all for joining and watching me. It makes me, let's do the front first. It makes me feel, always start with the front because that's your focal point. So I'm going to put the butterflies right here. I'm going to have to use the other one because that one came off. No, I'm sorry, the other one I gotta look in there and see if I got another one. Okay, you see the butterflies on there now? Y'all see how now I'll be looking for your next live. Gotta run. Have a beautiful day. Okay, what is your name? Okay, you do the same thing. You have a beautiful day too as well. I got some after Christmas. Never thought of that though. Yeah, you can get a lot of them. I'm gonna show y'all some that's in my container I got. Okay. And see how you can put this one on. It'll make it look really good. You kind of turn it around. And easy, the part comes off, but you know you can always use 600 glue. Don't throw y'all stuff out. Don't talk to me throwing y'all stuff out because it like break. Always try to see if you can fix your stuff back. I might even, for that, thinking about it, I might have it in y'all kit too. If you join the class and you win that kit, I can put 600 glue in it as well. So see how the butterfly is on? And then you can kind of take this and put behind it. Now look how that looks. That look really good, and you still don't see like your, and if you see your pole, you know, you can always put a pin right there or something like that to cover that up. But see how that looks, and it can hide, you can hide behind it a little bit and you can see it. Now let's stand back. Now y'all see? See anybody that left, they didn't get to see that. Y'all see that? Look at that butterfly. Now y'all might be saying, why is that side lower than that one? Because we did two different designs. You remember we did the pink on that side and then we just wrapped it around the whole thing. There you go. See? Really nice. Look at that. Really gorgeous. And if you want, you can add some flowers up there, the same colors, anything that you want. Looks nice and neat. Okay, so I'm gonna get some pictures. I'm gonna take some pictures and put it up for y'all. Now these are the ones that I got from, I'm gonna show you. I got some other ones too that I got, but I also got silver. Thank you. You said, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. You made me smile. I love when y'all make me smile. Y'all like my friend. Okay. I'm trying to remember what color this was. I can't remember. I don't know. I don't really know what it is, but I even got this color as well. She said, I need to see this. I'm doing my house. See, and some people watch because they want to do their house too as well. That's still nice to do. And it comes like this. I haven't took these off, but they're red. Oh boy, y'all like that red? Yeah, red butterfly. Cause my company is with a butterfly on it. So, and I do have some other things too. I'm gonna show you, and I have some more white ones as well. And I also have gold. They're not as gold as I wanted, but sometimes your colors can be a little off. You have one kind of gold and a little bit. It's okay. That's what you want. A nice look. There you go. Thank you. Well, Granny Mama. Thank you. There it is. I'm going to show it again. She said it. I couldn't ever remember that, but it's a rose. Rose gold. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes, you said it. I can't never remember rose gold. So, okay, thank you. I appreciate you. Can't never remember, but I do like rose gold. I need to do a backdrop on that because I do like rose gold. Okay, so those are the colors I got. I got them in my container. with my butterflies. So let me tell y'all, y'all look for these discounts. Go to Hobby Lobby when they be having these 50% off, y'all. Y'all get these little decorating little gold little popping things. Okay, so this is going to be the last thing that I'm going to do. Okay, so whoever that was that left, they're going to miss this. You're going to miss this part. You shouldn't have left for this one. So I was at an event, and I was doing an event. See, a lot of people done left before they got the secret. This girl came up to me that I was working with. And she said, you know what? I didn't know if she was a seamstress or what. I got mine from Walmart after Christmas. Yeah, there you go. You go and get that too. Now I want to do my grandbaby's playroom. There you go. I mean, you can do this like a curtain. And these curtains right here is chiffon. They're cheap to get for that fabric. Chiffon is really cheap. Now I'm going to show y'all this trick. I never tried it, and I'm going to do this with y'all. I want to see if it works. Now, I see my number done went to almost 100 down to 47, but they missing it now. So, I want to show y'all this. This girl came up to me at this event. She said, did you know that you can use this to help you with... Y'all see how I was struggling with the pens? I'm like, maybe a lot of people don't know this because I didn't know. Look what I got. Sew your own way. I got this from Amazon. I'm going to see if it worked, and I'm going to see if it worked with all of us together before I get off this live. This is how it comes out the pack. Sew your own way. Then it has, pull this piece off. This is a magnet. So what I didn't want to do it now because I wanted to show y'all before I tried. Maybe on another live I'm going to wear it on my hand. I'm going to see if it worked. Y'all remember I was putting my pins in here? You can put your pins on here. So we're going to see if it works. Okay, so I got my watch on. Let me take my watch because I got to see this. Because I'm going to order another one so I can have my safety pins on one hand and my pins on the other. And they're not in anything when I'm working. So, here's my pins. I'm going to put this around. Ow, my wrist. Now let's see if it works. Because, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Watch, let's see. Y'all, who thinks this gonna work? Say yes. I want to get my people involved. Do y'all think this is gonna work? Put my pins and I can work from my backdrop with this, even though this is for people that sew. How many people think this is gonna work? Yes. Yes. Absolutely beyond a shadow of a doubt. Yes. Yeah. You think so? I ain't sure. You know, it will. Okay. Do some of y'all sew? Who on here sews? That way I'll know. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna see, cause I never thought, and never just because somebody gives you an example of something or they give you something that they've learned, take it and use it. You never know why. Me, okay, I sew. Okay. Me, okay, so I know you know it worked. All right, we about to see. Y'all, if this pen sticks to this thing, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Because I've been poking myself and trying to stick them in and had a hard time. And I'll run back to the case or have me a table sitting there. Let's see. Y'all ready? Let's see. I'm gonna see if this works. Y'all, look at this. Look. Wait a minute. Y'all, you know what? If they join my class, everybody get one of these. I'm sorry. If anybody get in my class and they come to Columbus, South Carolina, they do this class, everybody is getting one of these right here. I'm adding this to the kit. We're going to play with this thing because this is pretty cool. I love y'all sewers because y'all be look at it. Oh, look at it. Wow. Oh, wow, look. Wow, look, y'all, these things is sticking. Look. So I probably, let me see if I can do, because y'all know I put 4 in each one. So that's 4, 8, 16. I'm going to see if this thing holds 16. Because most of the time, that's how many I use. 1, 2, 3. This is like a toy. 4, 5. I'm going to see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh, that one's hanging off. We gonna see. 10, 11, 12. Okay. 13, 14. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 15, 16. Y'all look at this. Y'all, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta get one of these things. If somebody when they do this thing with my kids, everybody getting this. I'm gonna see if I was working up here and I was showing y'all how to put the pins in. Look at this. Look at this. I could be putting the pins in. Look. I didn't even have to run back and forth. Look at this. 3, 4. And I still got pins. I didn't even have to go anywhere. That is awesome. Now I gotta see. Y'all, let me see. If this thing holds a safety pin, I'm gonna get another one for the other arm, because I already used 2 safety pins. Really, I would have had 4. Now I'm taking those off. So cool. Then after that, we're gonna get off. I'll be done. Let's see. Y'all ready? Wow, this is unbelievable. I'm glad I shared this with y'all. Look at this. It holds a safety pin too. Wow, this is amazing. Y'all, I love you guys, because some people, they just be coming up with ideas and things like that. And that really helps an event designer to come in here. Even at home when you need pins, or you have pins for your baby and you're putting on them Pampers. You remember them old Pampers they used to wear and you needed pins, or, you know, you're pinning something. I feel for y'all seamsters. Y'all be having it down pat. I done seen some sisters that sew. They had this rolling to cut the fabric. But okay. Y'all, I had enough. I'm not going to keep y'all no long, but I do have another live on Facebook. I'm going to come on. So if y'all want to get one, I got this from Amazon. It's like a magnet, I guess, for you to sew. I don't know what they call it. Maybe somebody know. But I do have another one. I'm going to go over another class. I did have a pair of scissors that I like what I cut my fabric with, but something happened. So I want to do a live. I'm going to do that. I think it's on the 11th. I'm going to do a live. I'm going to come over there. I might do it with y'all early and do it over there. But I'm going to see what I got to do Friday. And I'm going to come back with a live at 3 o'clock. And I'm going to try it again. I got another class. I got it. And I'm going to show y'all what happened to my electric scissors. And we're going to learn together. Everybody love that thing. But I'm going to get on there and I'm going to show y'all how I cut my fabric, what I used to do it. I loved it, and I had to buy another one. So, I'm going to see what I have tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to come on here again, 3 o'clock, and we're going to change the design. Because I've been a little long, so I want to show y'all how you can put a valance on top of this, even this design. And then we're going to change up the design to just something basic, elegant, and look really pretty. So we're going to do that tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and I'm going to see y'all there. I want to say thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for the likes. I'm at 13K that I can see so far. Have a wonderful day. And let y'all know when you get on here, try to subscribe. because it'll help me to come up with ideas. It'll help me with my business. It'll help me get out there, and that's what I'm looking for to do, so I can teach y'all these secrets that y'all can even do at home. I didn't get any roses today, but I still appreciate y'all with the kind words and everything, and I want to say thank you. So I'm giving everybody the opportunity before I depart to say bye-bye, see you later, I'll see you tomorrow, whatever. See you tomorrow. I want to give you a shout out. Okay, Granny Mama. See you tomorrow. Thank you too. You're welcome, Fatine. What is it? Fanta? Okay. Thank you. You too. Anybody else want to say it? I'm going to give you a shout out. Right, okay, talk to you in a minute. Okay, I have learned a lot. Thank you. You welcome. And I'm going to add you as a moderator too as well, sis. I appreciate you. I have learned a lot. Thank you. Okay, okay. Now, what you laughing at, girl? Okay, y'all, I have another appointment to get done. I will see you soon. Woo, woo. Look at what y'all did today. Look at what y'all did today. All right, all right. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye, y'all. Y'all have a good evening.